All right, let's try this again. Oh, shit. Let's try this again. So apparently this young lady, let's try this again. So y'all know I normally do my interviews at 7:30. Somehow this young lady, she's in another time zone apparently. And in about 2 minutes, we're gonna figure out what time zone she's in. And we're gonna ask her what the word is, what the lick read. Cause I'm curious. This is the first time this happened. So we're gonna find out exactly what this beautiful, talented young lady, where she is. Texas or somewhere like that. Gotta be. That's the only thing I can think of. But we gonna see what's up. So as of my time, she's already a minute late. She's not late, you're early. I've been on live 3 times a day now. 3 times. So this is gonna be the last. This is gonna be the last. Shout out to everybody that's checking in. Hey City, what's up, boy? This is gonna be the very, very, very. This is the last time. How y'all feeling out there? Hey, my man Drake coming out with a candle. He said this is gonna smell like him, which is actually pretty weird. I don't know what a candle that smells like yourself smells like if you always wear body scents. That's kind of, yeah. I wear body scents, so I refuse to be the smelly fat guy. Not me. Hey Rocky, man, where you been? I ain't seen you in a while, nigga. What happened? What we beefing or something? Rocky, what's up, dog? I ain't seen you in a while. I played my nigga Fox record on my what you call it show the other day. He missed it though. I play on the live shit I be doing. Let's pop it up in Philly, man. Yo, this girl is late again. Oh, for real? My nigga, congratulations. Shooting up the club. Them your first two? Them your first kids? Man, that is what's up. My man just had twins. Sheesh, this close to Christmas. All right, we're going to try this again with this artist. I'm giving her a hard 10 count. If she not here by the time this joint's at 8:40, and that's dead. Sorry, but I'm at work. I am at work. Kay, what's up? Okay, boom, there she go. Slick, what's up? Game over. Ha ha ha. Whoa. What happened? It wasn't let her get on. There we go. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm great now that you finally arrived.
Oh,
Um,
sorry.
First question, the very first question.
Yeah,
Where are you?
I'm in Birmingham, Alabama right now.
Oh, okay. And y'all on the Central Time Zone?
Yes.
Ah, see, I should have asked that question. I never thought to. I automatically assumed you were um, East Coast for some reason. I
No.
definitely, yeah. So when I said When I said 7:30, I got on at 7:30, and we were all waiting. There was all these people in here. Everybody was talking, and we just said, "Man, I'm getting stood up right now. This is awkward. This,
No.
this never happens. I'm sitting there just chilling." And then when you text me, I said, "Man, I never bothered to ask her, was she in a different time zone?" I never thought about it. Never thought about it. So anyway, we're here now. You know, how are
What's
you?
good?
How's your day been?
I'm good. My day has been beautiful and blessed. I have no complaints. What about you?
My day has been it's been busy. My days are normally pretty busy. Do a lot of ripping and running and talking and phone calls and all that good stuff. But you
Mm-hmm.
know, it's a life when you're on the ground, when you're trying to make it,
Most definitely.
when you're just trying to make it, you're trying to be legendary, you're trying to be a star. So this is what comes with it. You know, we got to get to it somehow, some way.
Most definitely.
You have a dope publicist, by the way. I don't know if that's your official publicist, but shout out to them.
Oh, thank you. Shout out
How,
to Caviago.
how did you hook up with Caviar?
Through my homegirl, Sean. She's in collaboration with them in the company and stuff like that. So, that's how I got connected with them through Sean. And she introduced me to a couple of people from the team. And from the moment we met, they have been more than supportive of everything that I have going on, everything I'm trying to do. If I ever need to get to LA or you know, the other side for audition or anything, like they're always hands on. So that's how I got connected with them through one of those person that collaborates with them on business and stuff like that.
Dope. Why did you think it was important so early on to get a publicist?
Um, in actuality, because once I started to learn the game and learn how everything started to work itself out, it was more so the publicist actually reached out to me. She saw everything that happened with me in my career, and she just wanted to know how could she be a part of the team. And she told me what it is that she do, and I was like, well, coming from the hood, I never had no publicist, So I'm like, oh, this kind of dope. That's cool. So that's kind of how it happened, and then it's just that extra tweak of that passion that they have as a publicist to just polish everything gold. It's like, okay, this is perfect, because I would have never thought to say that or handle it like that. And the whole image branding. So that's why I think it's important.
That's dope. So, with that being said, what else did you have going on while they wanted to be such a part of the Ooh La La brand?
Repeat that one more time.
I said, with that being said, what else did you have going on at the time which made them want to be a part of the Ooh La La brand?
Um, I think around that time I had just kicked it with Beyonce, and I posted a selfie of me and Beyonce, and that just changed the whole game for me. And then just growing up in the city and being like tapping into my passions and purpose and stuff like that with the dancing and the modeling, and people just knowing my story and tapping in. It's like, oh, I can relate to her. She's relatable. And then just put the whole topping, the icing on the cake was the Janet Jackson. And then now it's like, okay, this girl keeps blowing our minds. So we just gonna tap in. We on the Ooh La La band. So
I got it. Now, you were dancing for them. What were you doing exactly? Like how you were able to get that close to be able to get a selfie with Beyonce and be that close to Janet, and what was it you were actually doing?
So actually, to be honest with you, it's an event called the Wearable Art Gala, and it's every year. Beyonce Moms throws the event every year. So it turns out this year, I was secretly invited by somebody who's well connected. And when I got invited, I was like, oh, this kind of last minute. I don't think I'm prepared for this. Da, da, da. One thing led to another. I end up at the event. Beyonce had just got awarded. She just did her award speech for the humanitarian award. So after she was coming down the stage, that was the end of the show. So everybody could get up and walk around. So when she got up, I was walking towards the stage. I was really going towards the stage to see Tyler Perry. I wanted a picture with Tyler Perry. And on my way to see Tyler Perry, I looked to the left of me and I'm like, Beyonce. And I called her name and she was right there wiping her tears. And she looked and I was like, yo, like, can I have a picture? Like, what's good? And she's like, yeah, come on, beautiful. And I was like, okay. So So she put her arm around me and I did the camera like this and we took the selfie and she was like, "You're so pretty." I was like, "No, you are." I was like, "If you ever need a dancer, call me. I got you." Like, and she was just smiling and stuff. And then after that, that's just how it happened. I kind of was like stuck at that moment.
How did you get into dance?
So I started dancing at the age of 3 years old, and I guess I could say I was exposed to it through church. I started praise dancing originally, and I just took it from there and just kept going. So
Praise
it was
dance.
just a natural
Okay.
gift.
Do you still like? Is that still your passion, or have you kind
Always,
of always,
always. Hmm.
always? Okay, I love that. I love that. Um, and now you're drifting that passion into actual music.
Yes.
Now, where did that part come from?
Okay, so let me just break it down. So I've always been a person who was into music and wanted to do music. I actually started a girl group um, around the age of 7, maybe 8. Um, so singing in the choir, doing solos. I always had a thing for writing music, and I created like 3 girl groups growing up. But somewhere along the way, I kind of just put music to the side, and I kind of just like let it be whatever it was gonna be. And then I tapped more into modeling and dancing and different things like that. And when I tapped into those areas, that's kind of like where my focus just was. And then it kind of just took off, but it never, the passion of the music and me wanting to be an artist and like deliver and use my voice and use music as a platform, it never left. Like I will always think about it. And then after a while, it was just like I started to get so nervous. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to, I really can rap. And I'm just like, oh, but I'm so shy. And it's just like, I feel like the one thing that I'm afraid to pick back up and really step into, that's gonna be the groundbreaker, you know? So that's where
You
I'm
were,
at with it.
you were shy. Like, what? How do you deal with being shy and having to be such a talent like yourself?
Good question. So this is what I always say to people. I'm an introvert with an extroverted career path. So early on, I had to find my balance. What helps me is just really like staying grounded and finding my balance with everything I do. I know if I have to go host the event at the club, I'll go host the event at the club, or I'll go host event where it's a lot of people. But I know like don't don't overwhelm myself with everything that's going on, like the tagging, the pulling, and the tugging and stuff. But I also feel like everything that I'm experiencing right now is preparation for bigger and better things. So it's just like I just stay tapped into my mental. Like if I know I'm gonna go to an event and it's a club, I already mentally prepare myself that I'm gonna go turn up and have a good time. But when I'm ready to like pipe down, take me back. Let me pipe down. As far as like when it's off the scene, it's real life. I just keep my day ones around me. Like I'm comfortable around my day ones. They got my back, I got their back. So it's just like I just keep that circle very, very small. So that helps me be like in tune with myself and still like keep my balance with everything that's going on.
Do you think you're gonna fall into maybe like the Summer Walker gets a lot of kickback for being an introvert? Do you think you're gonna fall into that type of introvert personality when you get a little higher up? Because you know she don't be trying to do nothing.
Um, I hope not. Um, I don't think so. Because like I said before, like I feel like everything that I've been exposed to has been preparing me for the things to come. So I still get nervous when it's time to perform or when it's time to do a show or anything like that. I'll tell my homies off the rip, like, y'all, I'm so nervous. Like, oh my God. But it's like when I hit that stage, something comes on and it's just like those nerves go away. So as far as like different things of like the higher I get, will I be more introverted? It depends. You just never know. Like it's certain levels. Like I've performed in front of a lot of people, but who's to say how I feel if it's a sold out arena or if you take me to another country and there's nobody there that I know? Like I might tense up. I don't know, but I hope it's not that bad. I hope I get used to it and I snap into it and give it all I got.
Who's been some of your inspirations coming up in the game? You know, like, you've been around a lot of dope people. You've gotten into some big room. So who's been Who's been your inspiration thus far to keep you going?
So I would say first, okay, I really love Tyler Perry. That's one of my biggest inspirations. Listening to his story and just everything that he went through to see where he is now, that's mad inspirational. Steve Harvey, I tapped into his story. I even watched the video not too long ago where he was telling how he stepped out on faith and how he even got the job at Apollo and how he didn't have the money and stuff like that. And he was saying that when, maybe, he was saying that once he got ready to do the show, Jamie Foxx got booed, D.L. Hughley got booed, The Rock got booed. So he was like, when it was time for him to go on, he was very nervous. But when he went on, the crowd loved him. And that's how he ended up booking the job at the Apollo. Who else? I really, really am motivated by, on not a celebrity level, but I'm really motivated by my youngins that surround me on a day-to-day basis. The inspiration that they fill me with, letting me know that I motivate them and I push them to want to be better or do better in life. That's what really drives me and drives me to really just be the difference that I never saw, you know? So I would say those people.
I could dig that. You ever tried to act? You ever tried any acting?
Yes, actually I have. So I won Best Actress in a couple of plays.
Talent. You just a talent. Go ahead. I'm listening.
But yeah, I won a couple of I won Best Actress because I did a couple of plays growing up. I also auditioned for the acting school. What is it? The Creative Arts is only 2 academies. It's one in Los Angeles and it's one in New York. And these are like the top acting academies that if you want to be an actor or actress, like you have to like tap into these academies to go further. So I stepped out on faith and I went and I auditioned and it turns out that I got it. The reason why I did not go is because I could not afford it. It was very, very high. So, but I did get accepted. The lady who interviewed me, she was in the New York area, but I submitted for LA. I did so good that the lady in New York was trying to get them to transfer me to New York and not go to LA. They loved me and I just could not go because I could not afford it. So acting is definitely in my
You
passion.
couldn't afford it. We, as beautiful as you are, we couldn't find you a little sponsor, a little. We gotta dig into your inner city girls and find you.
Okay, Birkin bag me.
Listen, it's down in there somewhere. We gotta run the numbers up. I can't see you not being like, you just too. I could see you being in a Tyler Perry movie. Like you look like you would fit right into one of Tyler Perry. You fit. He always gets a good, strong, pretty black woman. I don't know where he finds them at, but he finds them, and they're usually the ones that we've never seen. So he just be
okay. Can y'all tag Tyler Perry? Can y'all get Tyler Perry on here?
And yeah, get Tyler Perry on here. Let him know. Look, we got one from Alabama waiting for him. And you're from Alabama, right?
Yes, I'm from Birmingham, Alabama.
What is it like trying to be an entertainer? Because I don't know anybody famous from Alabama. I don't. I'm sure somebody. But what is it like growing up in Alabama, getting to the level you're at, or trying to achieve to that top level? Okay,
so being from Birmingham, Alabama, and being on the level that I am right now, it is. I'm gonna just keep it G with you. Like, I love my city. I love my city. My city shows me mad love. They're so supportive.
I'm coming down there. I need to come see this.
Yeah, like Southern hospitality is heavy. I feel like everywhere you go, you have like the naysayers and stuff like that, and that's cool. Like if you don't have naysayers, like you don't have that extra push, you don't have that extra hunger. So all of that is cool. But being from Birmingham, Alabama, and accomplishing some of the things that I've accomplished, being the first African American female from this city to do certain things that I've done, it's very overwhelming. It's a beautiful thing. I just always have to remind myself to stay humble and just know that I'm paving a way so other people from Birmingham can do it, and not to just like keep the title and just, take it and just run with it and just neglect everybody, but do what I got to do, make a way, and also come back to the city and get back. Keep opening up doors and keep letting people know that it's possible, that if you are from Birmingham, Alabama, you can do big things. And that's just my motto. And I'm going to keep doing big things. And I hope I motivate everybody from Birmingham to do big things. Whatever your talent is, tap in. Let these people know Birmingham got some talent. Like, we really got some talent in the South. In Birmingham, Alabama, we really got some talent. We got designers, we got MUAs, we got movie directors, we got actors, actresses, we got artists, we got painters, we got all type of stuff. Like, you should come down to Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh no, I'm coming down there. I'm coming down to Birmingham, and I think we got some DTLRs in Birmingham, Alabama too.
Yes, y'all do.
Yeah, I gotta come down there because they be feeling like we forgetting them sometimes. So yeah, but does a flight does go to Birmingham, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, we gonna have to. What's y'all COVID numbers like? Y'all good, bad? Where y'all at?
Oh, we good. We hold on. Let me ask my sis. Where are we with COVID?
We high right now. Give us some time.
Give us.
Okay, we're up there right now.
Y'all up there right now? Okay, cool. We can't do it right now, but we gonna be down there real soon. Now, you shared the stage with some big names. How does that feel?
That's so crazy you asked me that, because today I was just praying. Like, I just had told God today, I was like, God, thank you for allowing me to dance with Janet Jackson.
God, thank you. Dance with Janet. You dance with Janet. Oh my goodness.
This is Michael Jackson's sister. Like, so I'm gonna just go ahead and keep it all the way honest with you. It still blows my mind. Like, even going through the whole process, like the rehearsals, just seeing Janet Jackson in her element, like. Mm-hmm. You can't help but be inspired, and the motivation and the push, like, and the determination of, like, the dedication of the work and the arts itself, and just seeing it all map out at the award show, it was mind-blowing. It hit different when you're in rehearsal. So when you're in rehearsal, it's like, it's intense, you're panicking, like you're really trying to get the moves, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all do not want to get cut. Y'all do not want to get cut. Y'all ain't got no moves. It's no pressure. It's no love lost. But you're not going to get on that stage if you don't have those moves. So you have to deal with that. Like, it could be the day of. It could be 2 days before. But if you're not on your A game, like, she's an icon. You can't go up there half-stepping, and that's just what it is. So getting through that was amazing. And then actually getting on stage, it hits different when those lights hit you. Taking a girl that's from the projects and then being exposed to performing at the Billboard Awards, where Janet Jackson was receiving the Icon Awards, I look down, Neo is right there in that red suit. Y'all saw the pictures. And I'm like, hey, like, you got to keep your composure. And it's just like, just performing in front of so many celebrities was just like mind-blowing. They really love talent. They really be in awe. Like, when it first started, like, they were already crazy because it's Janet. And then to see her dancers go in the way that we did, opening up the show, it was just the energy, and my adrenaline was rushing. Like, oh my God, it was amazing. It was a mind-blowing experience.
I can imagine. It's funny because you're the third person now that I've been, that I'm connected with that's been a part of a Janet Jackson set or tour. I know her tour DJ, which is my man DJ Active. And then I know her tour drummer, which is my man Mike Reed.
Okay.
So yeah, like her whole, I don't know what it is, how her crew just, I keep finding people in her crew just by coincidence, just by life, and everybody's out here moving and working. And I see the post go up, I'm just like, damn, Janet, you know, it's absolutely amazing. You know, I remember seeing her on stage, her and Q-Tip performing, and I'm looking and I see, you know, both of my guys up there. One is DJ and one is playing the drums. I was like, oh, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Now let's get back into Lala Dior. Where does the name come from?
Okay, so Lala Dior, my real name is Lavella. And
that's a nice Alabama name. I like that. Go ahead.
Yes, nice Alabama name. So my real name is Lavella, and I remember in college, a lot of people murdered my name. Lavilla, Lavelle, it was just real, like, too much. So I remember saying that, okay, everybody just call me Lala, because it's spelled L-A-V-A-L-A. So I was like, everybody just call me Lala. So people was calling me Lala. And I was like, oh, that's just so plain. Like, I need something else at the end of Lala to like give it that pop. And I remember I was in college. I was a freshman in college, and I met this group. They were dancers, and the name of their dance house was called the Diors. And I auditioned, and I got into that house. So they just added the name Dior to the Lala, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. Lala Dior. So at that moment, it was just like, oh, this sounds so good. I'm going to keep it. And so I kept it, and I started doing shows with it. But this was like shows at gay clubs and stuff like that, like just performance shows. So after that, the name just kept ringing and kept ringing. The more I perform, the more I do stuff. So then I started doing fashion shows, and I started modeling and stuff. And I just kept the name all these years. And now I can't
Lala
even.
Lala
I got to
Dior
trademark it now.
Lala Dior is ringing. You got the music coming up. Now with this music, this song, you kind of bodied it. It's not what I thought it was. I thought I was gonna get like this soft ballad. Nah, it wasn't that at all. What's inspiring you to take this route with the music?
So to be quite honest with you,
Everybody that's on this live right now, I want to tell y'all a story real quick. I asked her, because y'all know when I interview my people, I like to play their music live on the radio. And I said, hey, can you send me some clean music so I can play it for you? Let's play it on air. Lala said to me, oh, I don't have anything clean. I thought she was tripping until she sent me the song. And I said, oh, this isn't clean. Because in my mind, I'm thinking like, I'll be able to play it. And she started off, she going in, and she in her bag. And I said, this sounds great. And I'm mad I can't play it. I'm mad she don't have it clean. Well, it's dope, though. So what made you take that route?
So to be honest with you, you see my demeanor now, right? I'm like, hi.
Right. It's
this is really
Southern Belle style.
This is really me. And this is how I talk. But when I get ready to rap, I don't know. It's a shift in the atmosphere that takes place. Like my voice turns up and my aggressiveness just comes out. And I've tried different times to just be like, okay, maybe you're a little too aggressive. But it's just like, nah, that's me. I ride with it. Like I ride, like that's just my energy. So that's how I deliver it. Only thing I know is that like give me a beat and just make sure the beat is hard and then just let me do me. Like let me just go stupid on the beat. So that's the delivery that set that, because it was like, yo, we just need you to jump on. And then I heard the beat and I was like, oh, okay. So and that's how I be feeling.
So it's two sides of Lala Dior, because I mean it's this nice soft sweet Southern Belle, and then it's that Birmingham let's get turned ratchet all
you know
that.
What's good?
What's good? How do the men in your life receive this? How does a love interest receive this?
I don't know. Can I get a love interest on the live? I'm just like,
you don't have a love. That's a lie.
No, it's not.
There's no way you're single. Oh, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
No, buy it. So okay, so let me tell you. We're gonna be so honest. Let me tell you. So, oh, thank you, Kamara.
Right, hey, Floyd. Right, you see, yeah, Floyd giving the eyes like she not single. Somebody gonna be on her phone right after this, like, girl, stop playing with me.
No, I'm serious. Okay, so check this out. Okay, so I am single, completely single, like no jokes. I am single. I'm just gonna get deep with y'all real quick. So
how single are you? Like, are you fresh out single, or are you I've been doing this for a minute?
I am last relationship, epic fail in September. Let me just chill and focus on myself type single.
Okay. It's the quarantine. It's
yeah. My friend says single.
Everybody
they know
like single,
I'm single. I just don't like, okay, so when you say, I think when you're at a place as a female, if you're at a place of like really focusing on your goals and trying to do stuff in your life, I think it could be very dangerous to get deeply involved with somebody who's not like really trying to motivate you or push you, because as a female, it could be like an emotional wreck, and next thing you know, you're knocked off your rocker and you got to start all over. So it's just one of those things where I encourage every female, if you're trying to be something in life and you're trying to get your stuff in order, or you're just trying to like do you, take that time and be stingy and do you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to commit to somebody or be in a relationship, or you don't need a man to be successful or get to wherever it is you need to go. If you want to have fun, that's cool. Do you, but stay focused. Keep you first. Keep your head on straight. Do what you got to do. Be beautiful. Keep the body right. Teeth cute. Everything. And that's my focus. And I just feel like until I get that one, that we can apply this pressure. Thank you, Slay Queen. Men don't apply enough pressure. So it's like, you know, you meet that one, cool, you'll know. But until then, like, being in a relationship, no, I'm cool on it.
Oh my goodness. So what type of, I'm curious, now I gotta know. And we getting off topic of the music, and we're gonna get back to it. What is Lala looking for in a potential mate? Now I'm curious.
I'm looking for Chris Brown. I'm just like
Oh shit. Oh, Chris Breezy.
but no, in all honesty, somebody who believes, like somebody who has hope, somebody who cares for human beings, somebody who is loyal, somebody who is faithful, somebody who knows how to love and knows what love is, someone that's able to be understanding, somebody that just don't listen to you just to hurry up and respond, but really try to understand you. He said no shade, she's waiting for him. But somebody who for me, yes, I do want somebody who believes in God. You don't have to be religious. I'm not religious. I'm spiritual, but I do want somebody that's spiritually aligned to like pour into me in different areas. But that's really it. Like, you don't gotta be. I don't have this long agenda of this perfect person. Just be real. Just be you. Just be humble. Be down to earth and be dope. Like, let's do this together.
I ain't mad at that. So look, let's say next year.
Oh my God, y'all tagging Chris Brown?
They are tagging Chris Brown. Look, we're gonna get this Chris Brown. And my man DJ Tate James, who was Justin Bieber DJ, he was on this live. I seen him come on here. I'm gonna get that hooked up. He know Chris, so he out there in LA.
Thank you so much. Can you get that hooked up with Chris Brown for me? Thank you.
We gonna hook that. I don't know if Chris is what you need. Y'all might Chris give a little Bobby Brown energy sometimes. I don't know if you want that. I don't know if you want that. You don't want that.
Oh.
You don't want that. And Chris the homie, I don't know if you want that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is the energy that I want. I want the Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson scream type energy. Like, I just want us to hit I just want us to hit the stage one good time and just give homage to, like, because Janet Jackson is like my mother. Like, I love her dearly. Like, she showed me love on my birthday. Her team shows me love. And he said she wants it. Go away. And I think Chris is the overall, like, baby Michael Jackson. So it's like, if we were to perform, just scream one time and just turn it up. That's all. Just to dance together.
That's not too much. That's not too hard to ask for. That's not too hard to ask for. Where can the people? So let's say this is my follow-up question. My bad. Let's say next year, right? Lala is at 5 million followers. Your numbers on streaming services are going absolutely nuts. Everybody knows who you are. You got a crib in LA. You got a crib in Birmingham.
Yes!
It's time for you to drop your debut album. Who are you putting on this project?
Ooh. Okay, so let's go. Okay.
Let's go.
Can I get Nas in the building?
Oh,
Can I get... Oh, who else? Can I get...
Grammy-nominated Nas.
Yes. Can I get Nas in the building? Who else is, like, really just super dope? Can I get Kendrick Lamar? I would love to do some with A$AP Rocky on the track. Female-wise, if Beyoncé would... please, that would be great. Definitely Janet Jackson. Take it to like this old school remix pleasure principle type vibe, mixed with a little new school. Justin Bieber, most definitely. I love Justin.
Hey James, if you're still on here, look, we got somebody for Justin.
Yes, Justin, I would love to work with you. When I get ready to drop my album, please jump on. That'll be amazing. Thank you.
I'm sending this over. Don't worry, I got you.
And Who else? Sierra. I would love to work with Sierra. Who else? If Tupac was alive, I definitely would love to work with Tupac. That's my favorite.
Do you think it's gonna be a challenge for you to do your dancing and your rapping at the same time? Like, far as like with your performances?
It depends. As of right now, I train under Anthony Burrell, and one of the things that he's teaching me and showing me is that sometimes a little is enough. The fact that my dancing itself is on the spectrum of like really hitting the stage and really performing, and then my rapping is on the spectrum of like you rap hard like a dude, and it's just like how can we mesh the two to where it could be so dynamic but also execute it in a way to where people can receive it because it's not really ever been seen before in a format that I'm able to present it. So I think it'll be one of those things where like as I start off doing shows, it'll just get me warm up, like practicing as far as like remembering my words and like my deliveries and stuff like that. But like as it get bigger and award shows like AMAs and Grammys and stuff like that, we'll have to just mix it together to where I know when to rap and when to dance, or just collaborate it smoothly together to where it's like I'm just a beast across the board and I'm just doing both at the same time. So I don't think it'll be hard. I just think it's gonna take a lot of practice, but I don't want to be basic, so I'm willing to do that.
That's dope. I was just sitting here thinking about that. I was like, man, she's such a dope dancer and you're a dope rapper. Like, how we gonna mix the two? Like, you know, I know my girl Megan, she shoot a shot every now and again at dancing.
Shout out to Megan.
Cardi and Megan do their thing on the dance, and they can do some choreographing. They can do, but yours is a bit more like performance, really. You know, we know what they're trying to sell. You're not really trying to sell the same thing they're trying to sell.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So, you know, and
I
that's
really want to go out there and
and that's right, and that's no shade to them at all, you know. But
no, it's all love.
It's just
but somebody, a dude who I was rapping with not too long ago, the example that he said popped up in his head was like a female MC Hammer. How MC Hammer was like rapping, but then he was like dancing. But I was like, I don't really know. That's not my vibe.
Yeah, because that nigga, MC Hammer was corny. But we gonna get you right. We're gonna get you right. Can you, before I let you go, can you please let the people know where we can find some more of your music? Where can they find some Lala Dior? They're gonna be checking after this interview for sure.
Oh, I see those numbers are up there.
Yeah.
448. Hey, Kamara, I love you. So y'all can find me on Instagram.
She look rich, Kamara. She look rich too.
Oh, okay. So you guys can find me on Instagram. My Instagram is Lala LALA_Dior. That's DIORE. And you can find me on Facebook. It's the same thing, Lala Dior, LALADIORE. As we speak right now, I'm creating my YouTube station, so that'll be up. And once I get that set up, is there a way that I can send it to you and you just pin it to the video or something?
Yeah, but your YouTube?
Yeah, for the website. I mean, when you post this interview on your website.
Oh, yep. You can send it to me.
Okay, so you guys, I'm working on my YouTube channel, so you guys will be able to find me on there. It will be Lala Dior as well. And just stay tuned. Yes, hey Brother Bones, I'm a Tishi, duh. So I just want to say thank y'all so much. This was amazing. It's a lot of people watching. Oh my God.
This was dope. Look, after we waited, we got some people that came back. So shout out to them for coming back and just tapping in with you. And look, you need anything from me on my end, I know. So I know what you're seeing right now is me doing the interviews. I have the radio show Monday through Saturday from 7 to 10. But also, I'm the person that works records for a lot of the major labels. So I got to get stuff played on the radio, in the club, for all the labels. They call me up and I make sure my relationship is great with the DJs. I extend pretty far. And so if you need any help, just don't be afraid to ask. I'm about helping other people. Are you on Clubhouse yet?
Huh?
Are you on Clubhouse yet?
Clubhouse?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Oh, we gotta get you on. I got your number, so I'm gonna send you the thing. We gotta get you on Clubhouse ASAP.
Oh, yay! I'm so excited. Thank you. I didn't know.
Yeah, we gotta get you on Clubhouse. But other than that, it was great talking to you, and I'm about to send you this Clubhouse invite ASAP, and you're gonna love it. And I'm
Hey.
gonna explain to you what it is and all that. But it's dope. You can connect with a lot of people on there.
Oh wow, thank you so much. I just want to say thank you for having me. This was a dope interview. And you're where?
I'm actually like the DMV, so that's like DC, Maryland, Virginia. Yeah, that area.
Okay, and I'm all the way in Birmingham. That's major. Thank you so much for having me on your show, and I'll be linking up with you soon.
Gotcha, babe. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
All right.